You ready for this?
I'm
Do you want me to do it?
Christina Stürmer. Scherbenmeer. Yeah, you do it.
Sounds good because I don't want you to say that. But they get to hear it. So that was her intro. My intro is, you have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Lena, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. We always decide who's going to do the intro based on how we do with the intro, but I just thought this would be great because this is Christina Stürmer and the song is Scherbenmeer, and this is live from 2024, and I'm very excited to check this out because this is a new artist. Thank you so much, Lena.
Thank you so much, Lena, for bringing Christina Stürmer down the rabbit hole. This is going to be such an exciting one to get into. I can't wait for this song. Like, I can't pronounce it. I just can't.
Three.
No, I don't want you saying that, but they're gonna see it anyway.
3, 2, 1. Oh gosh. Anyways, so Lena has an awesome write-up for us, which is perfect when we don't know the artist, even the location, or even the song. Here we go. You're bringing a new artist down the rabbit hole. I wanted to do this song for a while, but had a really hard time to decide which version you would send. There's a music video which tells a great story and has the full band behind the singer, and then there's an amazing unplugged live version from last year. Since I already got a double reaction last month, I won't go for that again, and I decided on the live version. But we'll still share the link to the other version for you to check out on your own time if you want to. Watching both shows how cool the song is and how much the singer has grown over the years. For us, thank you for picking the live one if there was just picking out of the two, because we love seeing live music, and sometimes the music video can take away from the actual performance because of just how jarring or how eye-catching the music video can be too. So I think when you listen to a song first, studio or live, for me is sometimes the best. So I'm cool anyway. So watching both shows. Okay, so anyway, the song I got you is Scherbenmeer from Christina Stürmer. The title translates to A Sea of Broken Glass.
Okay.
And
very
is,
cool.
as many are, a breakup song. Lena, you do like your breakup songs. The song was released in 2006 on her third album, so right when pop punk sung in German became, singing pop rock in Germany became very popular. She is an Austrian singer and launched her career by taking part in and winning second place of an Austrian casting show in 2003. She's still active, releasing music and touring Europe, especially Austria, Germany, and Switzerland right now. As we saw, we're checking one in 2024, so not that long ago. So we'll go check out the lyrics before jumping into this ourselves, and we'll put the lyrics down for y'all to see in the description below, and we'll be to the music in a second. I'm not trying to be mean. Now that you've heard it a few times, do you know the song name now?
Scherbenmeer.
There we
did
go.
it.
Wow, okay.
It's a big
nice
crowd.
Festival. Ooh.
Du bist die Schwerkraft, du ziehst mich runter. Du bist der Regen und ich bin Land unter. Falls es dich interessiert, der Versuch, dich zu hassen, hat bestens funktioniert. Ich hab versucht, unsere guten Zeiten für immer abzulichten, einzukleben und festzuhalten, sie an mein Bett zu stellen und im Rahmen einzufassen. Doch das Glück hat uns verlassen. Du kannst es nicht lassen. Ich werf dein Bild an die Wand. Ich will, dass es zerbricht. Es gleitet aus meiner jetzt seh ich nur dich und mich
Very good.
in einem Scherbenmeer. Sag, was es dir bringt, wenn meine Welt versinkt. Ich will sehen, wie sie zerspringt in einem Scherbenmeer.
Beautiful melody here. I was convinced she was going to sit this whole time.
Yeah.
In meiner Wunde, du bist die tausendste
Nice guitar, good piano too.
Sekunde. Versetzt dich interessiert, der Versuch, dich zu hassen, hat bestens funktioniert. Ich hab versucht, das Glück nicht zu verlieren, für immer hinter Glas einzuschließen und einzufrieren, luftig zu versiegeln, doch du brachst trotzdem aus. Ich hab fest mit dir gerechnet, doch die Gleichung geht nicht auf. Ich werf dein Bild an die Wand, ich will, dass es zerbricht. Es
Did you see it?
gleitet
Yeah.
aus
Did you
meiner...
see that part?
Yeah, that was great.
I just now that we paused it here too, because we did listen to the lyrics here, and in case y'all haven't heard the lyrics and you can't speak German, some of the most powerful images that I took from the lyrics was that picture on a wall, because this is a breakup song, and a lot of the times when you break up with people, you don't even necessarily want it to happen. It just kind of, it has to happen sometimes too. So there's
Yeah.
a bit of that breakup that you didn't want even to happen. So maybe you want to keep some of those pictures up, but then eventually it's in your hand and you want to throw it against the wall. But then even in the midst of that, you don't. But then you accidentally drop it and it slips because you've lost control now. And then
Yeah.
that's when it breaks, and that's when the glass is on the ground. That's the sea of glass that is being, a broken glass that is being referred to from Christina here. And I think it was just so powerful because she jumped up on the chorus and really delivered that. And
She
it
did.
was in the chorus where it's talking about that moment of dropping the photograph, which is a perfect representation of the breakup, is that picture that you then
That
have to
photograph.
address, right?
Exactly, because the photograph is the memories.
It's the memories.
And so when you're you don't want to lose the memories, but you also don't want to have the pain of the memories.
Of course.
So you want to throw the memories, but you don't want to shatter them into glass. But then because of your own pain and anger and everything else, you lose control and it breaks anyways.
And even just letting go, it will break
Just letting
too,
go
right?
breaks.
Yeah.
So there's no way to move past it without having to stomp on it and move along.
But hopefully you don't want to break that glass, because maybe a different picture can go in that frame. And I think that's a little bit of what she's saying, is make sure you
Yeah.
don't throw the frame away and maybe just the picture inside.
Maybe just the
If that's what
picture.
you
and
needed to move on
Don't
from.
break yourself.
Yeah.
Just remove the memory.
Yeah.
Fill
so-
it with new memories.
And this is so powerful because if we didn't have the context and or the lyrics, I think the message is still so powerfully being presented even from this side,
Yeah.
where I think we would have been thinking it was something to do with that.
I love how soft it started, and then it really does get that punk rocky feel
Yeah.
to it as she comes
Selena
out.
pick.
Like, yeah, it's a great pick.
Yeah.
Hand, jetzt seh ich nur dich und mich in einem Scherbenmeer. Sag, was es dir bringt, wenn meine Welt versinkt. Ich will sehen, wie sie zerspringt in einem Scherbenmeer. In einem Scherbenmeer. Ich lauf barfuß durch den Raum, durch die Scherben unseres Traums. Ich will fühlen, wie das Glas die Haut berührt. Ich lauf barfuß durch den Raum, ganz egal, ich spüre es kaum, weil dein Bild mich niemals mehr verletzen wird.
Almost feel like a joy at the end here.
Yeah.
Ich will, dass es zerbricht. Es gleitet aus meiner Hand. Jetzt seh
The whole crowd
ich nur
singing.
dich und mich. Ich werf dein Bild an die Wand. Ich will, dass es zerbricht. Es gleitet aus meiner Hand. Jetzt seh ich nur dich und mich in einem Scherbenmeer. Sag, was es dir bringt, wenn meine Welt versinkt. zerspringt in einem Scherbenmeer.
Dun, dun, dun.
Was es dich interessiert, der Versuch, dich zu hassen, hat bestens funktioniert.
Even though this is a breakup song, I think the power of the crowd's
Ihr seid so der
interaction.
Wahnsinn!
How could you not be like
It's
happy?
amazing. Like, the crowd has such an amazing interaction. I love their back and forth
Danke.
with them.
Vielen, vielen Dank.
And the singer there, they were just like,
Absolutely.
sorry, not back and forth, but in unison.
In
In
unison
unison together.
Yeah.
And like, gorgeous song. I love the message that it's putting forward. It really is something that, like, I was getting like full body goosebumps. I really got drawn into the music, and like there were so many times where I wanted to close my eyes, and I'm like, no, I gotta watch. Like, what if something else happens? You know, what if there's
Totally.
something, right?
This one could have
And
been one where you could have closed it as well. I mean, it's live,
absolutely.
and that's why you wanted us to experience it here, Lena. Great pick, because, like you said, the unison of the crowd and her performance as well, even with the person on the piano
Yeah, that
when they were
stripped down
complimenting.
feel.
Oh my God, this is a great,
Beautiful.
but such a joyful experience after it too. Like the residue that it leaves with you is hope.
It does.
Right, and that's really a good feeling after a sea of broken glass like that. That's very
Absolutely.
difficult to swim in, but we all have to. So it's about addressing what you have to address as well too.
Absolutely.
And
I love what you said about, like, maybe the message she's trying to put out is maybe don't break the frame. Maybe
Yeah.
like just get a new frame, keep the frame and put a new picture in it, put in the new memories.
because you still grow from every relationship, right?
Absolutely. But what was the final line of the chorus and the final chorus? I believe it changed, and she even said she didn't want to break it, but she had to break it, which was the whole thing. But then it said something about if the want to see it, but then she wants to see it shatter. She wants to stomp on it. She wants to break it at the very end,
Right.
because she wants to move on.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right? Because eventually, and that's why you said it sounded hopeful
Yeah.
at the end of the song, because it was hopeful.
It's
Because at
accepting what's
first,
happened now.
it's accepting that what has happened, is accepting that moving on has to take place.
Yeah.
And that's an acceptance on both sides. There has to be healing on both sides.
Because usually with a breakup, it's usually someone was more ready than the others for it too, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, like, once you're ready and you're like, no, I'm gonna throw this, I'm gonna shatter this picture frame. I'm gonna go get a new picture frame for
Yeah.
the new memories.
Totally.
And then I can even move on better myself. So, like, I think that's where that hopeful comes from. When we saw them all, she had her hand over her heart, and she was just like,
It is hopeful to let go like that, and from someone like me who has a hard time letting go, and it takes a while. If something like that does happen to me, I only had 2 bad breakups in my whole life, but it took
I've
me
had a few.
a long time to get through those as well. So
Mhm.
I mean, a lot of that was because of not letting it break,
Not letting it
and
break.
not dropping it and all that too.
Wanting
So
to keep that picture frame,
you
wanting
wanted
to keep that
it.
memory.
Absolutely. So I think that this is such a powerful song. Lena, thank you so much. I think we're going to, on our own time, even go check out that music video as well, because it's just a
Absolutely.
nice, gorgeous song. Every time, I don't even want to say it, but I have to say it. I love the German tongue. That's the first thing I want to say as soon as the first word comes out, but I was like, I don't want to be like a robot and say the same
broken
thing every
record,
time.
just the
Broken
same
record,
thing.
right? But like, honestly, it's a language I really want to learn
Yeah.
myself, honestly.
Especially because, like, over here in the West, we've always been like, there was always the joke of like German being such an angry language,
Yeah.
right? Growing up, so you always had this
It's so poetic.
but it's so poetic. This predetermined thought of what the language was and how it would sound. But then when you actually hear German and you hear how it's sung and you hear even the softness of it,
Yeah.
it's just
Very
so
soft.
beautiful. And I absolutely love the song. I think it's so cool that it became very popular to sing pop songs in German, because I think it really elevates them and adds such a different level to the music itself. With the German language, I believe you're able to even explain emotions in such a different way than what you can in English, which is a lot more heartfelt. So, like, beautiful, beautiful song. And thank you so much, Lena, for sending it our way.
Thank you so much, Lena and Chronicans, for spending your valuable time with us. This was Christina Stürmer. If you want to see more, please hit the like button and comment down below which way we should move forward, and subscribe if you are not a Chronican yet. We are exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless you.
Take care, and bye for now.